God bless you, and God bless America. Thank you very much.
As U.S. President Donald Trump is set to deliver his first State of the Union address in his second term on February 24th, all eyes are on him to see how he will use the stage to convince Americans to vote for his policies in November during the midterm elections. 1 year in the office, Donald Trump has emerged as a president who has defied conventional expectations for the head of state. But on what U.S. president will bet on February 25th to get a guaranteed midterm win in his pocket? Donald Trump returned to office in 2025, pledging lower prices and tougher immigration crackdown. But are economy and immigration control any more Trump's strong point? Approval ratings on both issues have fallen below 40%, according to a recent AP NORC survey. After federal agents killed 2 Americans in a month, the Trump administration has faced major backlash over its handling of ICE agents and immigration control. On the other hand, despite passing a major tax cut last year, Trump has introduced few new economic proposals, often revisiting earlier promises. His random tariff impositions on countries have cost Americans big, along with rising living costs, as he calls affordability a hoax. Trump has described the U.S. as become the hottest country in the world after he took over, and continues to make the case that the administration is still suffering because of the poor choices his predecessor Joe Biden made. But Trump hasn't shied away from taking the credit for recent gains in the stock market. Watch the State of the Union. We're going to be talking about the economy. We inherited a mess, Trump said at the White House on February 18th. So the economy will be the center stage in his State of the Union address. During the State of the Union address, will President Trump boast about his foreign policy? Since the time he got back into the Oval Office, Trump's foreign policies have been under scrutiny. From imposing tariffs with a percentage he likes on foreign nations, abducting the Venezuelan president, striking Iran with ally Israel, cracking a fragile Gaza truce deal, creating a Gaza Board of Peace to, reportedly, counter the United Nations, to going against a NATO ally to capture a NATO nation, Trump's topsy-turvy foreign policies have sent shockwaves worldwide. Other than foreign policy, Trump is set to make his case on crime, investments, energy, and other domestic policies. And all these reasons and speeches lead to building a strong base for the 2026 midterm election. While Trump gives the speech, lawmakers' reactions in the room matter, like Nancy Pelosi tearing up a copy of his speech dramatically in 2020, which can steal the spotlight. Moments after President Trump concluded his State of the Union address in 2020, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi tore up her copy of the speech on camera behind him. She repeatedly ripped the pages and later displayed the torn document, ensuring the gesture was widely seen. It was a manifesto of mistruths, Pelosi told reporters as she left the Capitol. Let's replay the moment.
God bless you, and God bless America. Thank you very much.
The State of the Union was once focused on reviewing achievements and bringing Americans together, but it now more often highlights the nation's deepening political divides. Let's watch snippets of some previous addresses.
We know and we have worked to give the American people a smaller, less bureaucratic government in Washington. And we have to give the American people one that lives within its means. The era of big government is over.
States like these and their terrorist allies constitute an axis of evil, arming to threaten the peace of the world. By seeking weapons of mass destruction, these regimes pose a grave and growing danger. They could provide these arms to terrorists, giving them the means to match their hatred. They could attack our allies or attempt to blackmail the United States.
There are also those who claim that our reform efforts would ensure illegal immigrants. This, too, is false. The reforms I'm proposing would not apply to those who are here illegally. It's not true. With all due deference to separation of powers, last week the Supreme Court reversed a century of law that I believe will open the floodgates for special interests, including foreign corporations, to spend without limit in our elections.
This nation is our canvas, and this country is our masterpiece. We look at tomorrow and see unlimited frontiers just waiting to be explored. Our brightest discoveries are not yet known. Our most thrilling stories are not yet told. Our grandest journeys are not yet made. The American age, the American epic, the American adventure has only just begun. Our spirit is still young. The sun is still rising. God's grace is still shining. And my fellow Americans, the best is yet to come.
Thank you. God bless you. And God bless America. Thank you very much.
Some of my Republican friends want to take the economy hostage. I get it, unless I agree to their economic plans. All of you at home should know what those plans are. Instead of making the wealthy pay their fair share, some Republicans want Medicare and Social Security to sunset. I'm not saying it's a majority. Let me give you, anybody who doubts it, contact my office. I'll give you a copy. I'll give you a copy of the proposal. That means Congress doesn't vote. Well, I'm glad to see it. It matters. And so does this. In November, my team began serious negotiation with a bipartisan group of senators. The result was a bipartisan bill with the toughest set of border security reforms we've ever seen. Oh, you don't think so? Oh, you don't like that bill, huh? That conservatives got together and said it was a good bill? I'll be darned. That's amazing.